Let's talk KASPA and KRC-20. Let's jump right into it. Alright guys, so today KASPA is sitting at a price of 17.22 cents, up 4.5% for the day. We got a nice little bounce, but we're still kind of ranging in a sideways motion. Again, I don't think this is going to last all that much longer. The market in general kind of seems to be warming up right now. And it's just a gut feeling, obviously, but we're seeing a lot of green. And I think it's just a matter of time before we get this next leg up that we've all been waiting for quite a while now. A few things I want to talk about today, and we'll run through them very quickly. And let's start with Tangum. Hey everyone, our development team has just shared some great news with us. We will be able to add more networks by the end of the year. We'd love to hear about your favorite ones, so please feel free to share them in the comments below. So if you guys have any recommendations and things that you want to see listed and available to store on the Tangum wallet, then make sure you head over to X. Let them know loudly what you want to see moving forward. Just a quick heads up, ICP, SUI, Say, and KRC-20 tokens are already in our pipeline. So that right there is evidence that KRC-20 tokens are in the works right now to be added to our Tangum wallets. I am also excited about SUI because I own a lot of SUI as well, and I cannot wait to move that from my hot wallet over to Tangum wallet as well. Next, let's move on to Tangum wallet again. We'll stay with Tangum, and I thought that this was pretty significant because they are going to allow staking so that you can earn rewards natively on the Tangum app. Tangum now supports native staking for multiple cryptocurrencies, including Solana, Cosmos, and Tron. Attention, our app is rolling out gradually on the App Store or Google Play by Geo. We'd love to hear your feedback as the update means a lot to us. For any of you guys who don't know what staking is, it's basically proof of stake coins where you can stake them on the native network and earn rewards, a certain percentage back. So obviously Caspa is not able to be staked because it is a proof of work coin and it is mineable, not stakeable. But nonetheless, I am excited about this right here because I have been staking my Solana that I bought God knows how long ago now, number of years, 2 years ago, and I've been staking it on a hot wallet, checking it periodically, making sure it's still there. And what I just did once I saw this is unstaked it from my hot wallet, and I'm going to be moving it over to my Tangum wallet now, where I can just continue staking rewards from there in a much safer atmosphere. If you guys would like a video on how to do this potentially, then I will create one. Let me know in the comments below if that interests you or not, because I'm going to have to go in and figure out how to stake my Solana in the Tangum wallet, and I will be able to let you guys know how it's done and how easy it is if you would like me to do that. Okay, we're going to move on now to a post here from Kaspador, and it says, listen up. I actually beg you, do not ape/jump on each and every new project that promises the next DEX for Caspa. Do your own research. Don't be greedy. Wait for reviews and confirmations if available. Do not send your precious Caspa to a random and newly formed project. I never FUD. I never discuss about other coins and tokens, but I will tweet from now on. If I feel like something is not looking right, if I do a mistake by calling someone a scam, then that is on me. Better safe than sorry. This tweet is because I just saw a new DEX to be built on Caspa. And I think he's referencing this from the KDX DEX that I think was supposed to support Caspa and KRC-20 tokens that rug pulled everybody. And so there's a new one that he has seen that's coming out. I don't know the name of it at this point in time and what he's talking about, but it's a good rule of thumb to not like he said, ape in to a new project that's promising a dex when the last one that promised the same thing rugged. It's better to wait until it gets some sort of credibility and longevity before you move some of your Caspa into there and try trading. So just be on the lookout and be safe and be cautious. Next up, there's a new project, a new KRC-20 project called Koopa. And it's the Koopa from Mario Brothers and Mario Kart. I don't know what kind of animal that is, which is why I paused for a second because I was trying to think of what animal it is. That being said, I saw this Joey Hickson guy on Twitter for multiple days now, over a week, I think, saying that he has huge alpha of a new KRC-20 token that's about to launch, and follow him for the drop on a certain day and a certain time. And I followed him just because I wanted to see what it was, right? I'm not going to ape into a project that some random dude on X is, trying to push on everybody, but I was interested to see maybe it's a good project, maybe it's not. And Koopa ends up being that project that he dropped a couple days ago. But the bigger issue here is Joey Hickson, the guy that was posting a lot leading up to this launch of this token, has now completely deleted all of his tweets about this token. And it's a little fishy. Maybe the team paid him, maybe, who knows what the issue was, but it's a little fishy that now he seems to not want anything to do with this project, just days after the actual launch of the project. I'm not here telling you it is or it isn't a scam. You guys can make up your own minds, but I'm just pointing out that it's a little fishy. And even Caspa Enthusiast here says, where are your posts about Koopa? All deleted. Strange. It is a little strange, and that kind of gives me a little red flags. I kind of liked the token right out of the gate because I am a huge Mario Kart fan, and that's one of my favorite video games on N64 of all time. So I was like, oh, this is pretty cool, and the artwork looked good, and, I was actually about to dig into it, and then I start seeing all these posts. Now, if we go over here to Cryptombi, Koopa was a scam on Sol before it was a scam on Cas. Retweet this and save your fellow degens. They are so lazy, they can't even come up with new ideas. They kicked me from their Telegram after I called them out on it. If I'm wrong, I will take this all back. So he's not even confirming that this is a scam at this point, but he has gone back to a meme coin that was launched on Solana in May of 2023, and it ended up rug pulling and scamming. So we don't know if this is the same founder or not because the team was not doxed in either case. So who knows if it's the same team or not. But I did like this artwork right here, the coloring and just the is he a dinosaur? Let me know in the comments what Koopa actually is. Maybe he's a dinosaur. With the shell and the spikes on the back. I don't know. Maybe he's a turtle. Now it's going to bother me until I know what he is. Anyways, doesn't matter. All I want to do is kind of get this out there so that you guys can kind of make up your own decision on what you want to do. Basically, there are some red flags, and just be careful when you're out there degening in KRC-20 tokens. This might end up being successful, but it also might end up rug pulling, okay? And there will be a lot of KRC-20 tokens that do rug pull. I can guarantee you that 100%. So just be careful. Next, I want to look at Caspiano. I made a video explaining Caspiano and how you can look up all of the new coins, KRC-20 coins, as well as how much has been minted, the amount of holders, all that kind of stuff. And you type in the actual ticker of the project here, and you get a lot of information, actually. You get a chart, which is nice because I haven't seen anywhere KRC-20 charts. And it'll give you the supply, how much was pre-minted, the price currently, the price in USD, the market cap, and it'll tell you how many holders are down here. the total minted 100% on Nacho, obviously, and the price per token. It'll also, let me blow this up for you so you can see it better. It will also down here give you the top holders, and the top 5 holders hold 3.65%, the top 10 holders 6.27%, 20, 30, 40, and the top 50 holders hold 18.69. So you can kind of get an idea of how many people hold the token and what is the percentage of holders in the top 5 to 50, which is cool. It'll also tell you the dev wallet and how much the developer wallet holds. And in Nacho's case, it is 0.03%. So what I wanted to look at here was the Koopa coin real quick. It looks like the exact same chart from Nacho, so that's not right. So I'm not sure that this is the Koopa price chart because it looks the exact same as Nacho. I don't think it carried over. But it does tell you that 23.9% have been minted. There's 2,300, almost 2,400 holders, and the top 5 holders only hold 2.37%. None of this looks too bad because it was 100% fair launch. And so I don't know if this project's going to rug pull or not. It's, you know, it's kind of a wait and see thing. So maybe those tweets are right. Maybe those tweets are wrong. There are some red flags, but it was 100% fair launched. And, you know, I don't know if you can manipulate these numbers or anything. So maybe we have to wait and see on this token. But just be careful, guys. And lastly, Casper, the ghost of Kaspa, has announced that it's listing on xt.com. For all of you guys in my comment section that are hounding me for never talking about Casper, here it is. Casper is listing on a centralized exchange, and this is a very good start for the project of Casper. I think the reason I don't talk about it a whole lot is because I don't own any. Of course, I only own Goad and Nacho, so those are the 2 projects I typically talk about the most. But when there is significant information and announcements, I will definitely hit on them. And I know Casper is a good project. It is now added to my top 4 projects, if it were me, that I would invest in, and that's Goad, Nacho, Casper, and Somps, because they have all announced that they are listing or that they are in the process of listing on a centralized exchange. And for me, that is the biggest catalyst for new money to come in and liquidity to come into the project, where we can make a lot more money than projects that aren't listing on centralized exchanges. So that, you guys, is all for today. In the meantime, continue to pack your damn bags before it's too late. I will see you in the next video. Peace out.